to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all.
And how's this for a first-round matchup? This King of the Ring tournament tonight. It's Big E and Xavier Woods. That tremendous matchup until this. Come out to try and defend this New Day brothers. Kofi like a one-man wrecking ball until his friend. But look at this, the assist by the Revival into an RKO fall at the hands of the Revival.
Unlike Kofi Kingston, I am not a liar. I gave Kofi the opportunity to prove himself. He was holding Kofi's helpless body right about here and making him watch. Most destructive letter R. It's a new day. Yes, it is.
Where is he? Oh, wait a minute. Trouble in paradise from Kofi.
The stupid one is today. We gonna find out.
Oh, Randy Orton gives it.
It ain't over. Get out.
To a chair. Oh my God, you know what this is. This is revenge for what happened last night on Raw. Wait a minute, it's Dash Wilder of the Revival and Kofi. And there comes Scott Dawson. They did to Xavier Woods on Raw last night. And they killed Dawson. And I think Randy Orton's driven Kofi to a place he's never gone before. How barbaric Kofi Kingston can be when it comes to the Vikings. SmackDown Live, they have turned the world of Roman Reigns upside down.
I don't know who's attacking me. There's another to try to hit me with a car. I got questions. I'm gonna make sure I get some answers.
Don't know who did it.
Wait a minute!
I care about Roman Reigns.
I just want you to know that we've been conducting our own investigation, and we found who did it.
And Daniel Bryan and Eric Rowan have vowed congratulations to NXT.
Come in. Just want to make sure that, again, we don't rip up the office. And
Look, I'm not here for that. I'm not here to make things worse. You called me, and here I am. Last week, you fined me $100,000. Pissed me off, and I didn't react. You and I don't come from the same background. $100,000 might be nothing to you. You're a father. You're a good father, too. Father to father. I wish you'd reconsider.
I'll take it under consideration, Kevin. Excuse me.
Now we are set for the King of the Ring tournament. This guy has all the skill. He's got a oh! Listen, we talked about the familiarity that Apollo Crews and Andrade. Heads up, double knees in the corner. We saw Andrade respond in kind with equal intensity, and that's why Andrade early too. A smart decision again. You go by Andrade using that rope to his advantage, attacking the Andrade going to the top turnbuckle. Caught by Crews. To get up and drop kick somebody out of the air. He's about your size. Andrade to the out. Caught up by Crews. Oh no! Crews. We are back here on SmackDown Live. First round action in the King of the Ring. Each of these men trying to advance. Double knees to the midsection. Will determine who will be the 2019 King. The power, the speed, the agility. This guy's got it all. Falls. Now Rey Mysterio's got. And dropping Andrade. The crown. Oh! And close. Oh, and the Olympic slip. WWE Hall of Famer Booker T said last night, the King of the Ring tournament. But I mean, do you know how bad you have to be? Out of the corner with the boot right to her. Oh, one that had been attacked earlier on in the matchup. Oh, and again, Karen on her client. Went for the double knees again. How much does Apollo Crews have left? Olympic slammed it. Crews is, to put this thing away. Crews had him. I thought Crews had Andrade beat. Crews is like WWE's version of a Marvel comic superhero. Andrade to take advantage. And the hammerlock DDT with help from Vega. To take his focus off, Chad Gable taking on Shelton Benjamin. And of course, later on tonight, becoming 2019 King of the Ring.
You know what you did.
Don't you even think of moving from that chair.
Hey, get over here. Oh, come on. Hold this.
To who it may concern. Do you mind? Have been suspended for the entirety of the night's exceptions. Sincerely, Shane McMahon. Oh!
Well, we can have a conversation.
I'm pretty sure that I saw Eric Rowan do it.
Pretty sure.
Now you're barging in here, everyone's sticking their nose in my business, and I was only trying to help you.
Well, at the same time, there's some person who's...
Introducing first, the new Daniel Bryan.
Next, here on SmackDown Live. Meanwhile, back here on SmackDown Live, Daniel Bryan flanked by Eric.
And his opponent, Buddy Murphy.
These attacks on Roman Reigns over the last few months, you can't figure out. This confuses anyone as far as where the truth lies.
Buddy Murphy has a high-profile matchup against Roman Reigns last week.
You think you saw Eric Rowan, and you are the worst kind of liar. We'll reveal to everybody who is the culprit. And buddy, you cowardly liar.
The scoop on just how far Daniel Bryan went. Whoa! Just how far Bryan went to find this guy. I can't wait to hear what
Murphy going up to the top turnbuckle, and Bryan wisely escaping.
falsely accused. We don't know what the truth is. And could you blame Buddy Murphy?
What about what we saw earlier tonight with Roman Reigns? Buddy Murphy's kick right to the chest.
And Reigns told him if you had anything to do
Last week.
that one was as well.
Come on, I had a
Focused on Daniel Bryan.
Well, he absolutely has to, the 5-time.
He had an incredible performance against Roman Reigns here, but
And Murphy sends Bryan to the outside, over the top, takes down. Deliver the culprit behind the series of attacks. Called into question, top, double knees. Damage has been done to the right arm of the Australian. He's more experienced of the two here. Throwing down to the canvas for the lapel lock.
trying to do whatever he can to get out of this predicament.
Brilliant submission specialist Daniel Bryan. And Murphy with his leg reaches out to the bottom rope. And Daniel Bryan on a night where he wants to prove. See every kick taken just a little bit more. Could be lights out for Murphy. Ducked it. Oh, what a counter. Faceless here. Oh, and a low drop kick right to the face. And now a second time. Top, off the top. Bryan. Oh. Belly to back. Kick right to the face of Murphy. Now Murphy escape. Oh! Bomb. Cover. Down.
If he even hoist Bryan up with both his arms, it's just unreal.
Now look at Murphy, not a lot behind the right-handed shots, but here come the kick. Think about the knee, into a backslide kick out. Oh, a knee right to the face.
Murphy may pull it off.
And fell on the ropes. Rowan was the man behind the attacks on Roman Reigns. Trying to capitalize off the... Oh, broken up. Oh, super kick
For the taking. On the verge of the biggest win in Freeze Law.
Big win of Buddy Murphy's career.
Buddy Murphy put himself on the map.
Happened to Daniel Bryan here tonight.
And reviewed that tape over and over.
Via Kofi Kingston in a steel chair. They are in action next.
Joining me now is the man who just defeated Daniel Bryan.
You don't deserve to be here! Give him what he deserves! You see that? You're a coward, and you're a liar!
Listen, go get a trainer and get a trainer up here.
This cloud of mystery regarding this. Well, looks like somebody struck a chord because that was an amazing victory.
The Revival was attempting to smash the leg of
Kofi Kingston having a
payback after what the Revival did with Xavier Woods.
You people cheered that. You cheered that. Just like all of you people, they're coward. Xavier, just stop all your whining and stop all your crying, okay? We are officially challenging you and Big E.
You have made a
Tag teams here on SmackDown Live.
Is available now. And how about the challenge made by the Revival? A focus for what's to happen 3 weeks from Sunday, and things they did with a steel chair. Feel so bad for them. Oh, and this smart
Right to those injured ribs, too.
Think of heavy machinery. Tag.
I like too much. They need to be more serious. Maybe after you have the titles around your waist.
Stomping ground. Look at this power. Oh, man, that is spectacular. Oh! Back here on SmackDown Live, the Revival rise, being able to slow down the pace, being able to isolate the liar. We enjoyed decimating the New Day last week. Otis pulling at the hair of Orton. Oh! Partnership between the Revival and
Even more.
Falling. Tucker's got a lean Otis and Tucker, and we go.
Running through.
Oh, and now Otis. Oh,
I have.
Oh, enjoy it, Dave. Pleasure. It's the Caterpillar. Verge of securing that victory. Oh, it's legal. Honor. And the revival. That's why they are one of the top teams here in WWE. One-on-one with Elias. Who will get one step closer to being...
Excuse me, Chad.
You know, fortunately for me, though, that's been the case my whole life. Hey, find another sport, kid. It's like my life's work don't need to be my reality. Let's open some eyes.
Funny.
I'll tell you what, nothing funny about this. Well, Brian promises to reveal...
Awesome!
Field of 16 and the King of the Ring. NXT joins the lineup with the #1 cable entertainment network, USA. The COO, Triple H, who will spearhead the cause. Now here on SmackDown Live, we're set for Miz TV.
Welcome to... Please get up out of your seats for Sami Zayn.
Alexander last night on Raw in first-round action. Now enough is enough, and it's time for a change. Once it's not exactly gone the way you'd expected when he came back from injury recently. Things don't go in the favor of Mr. Zayn.
Miz, let me just be honest with you. I don't really care about you.
Oh, wow, you don't care about that. But, you know, you've been doing a lot of losing lately.
I have been losing match after match for months because I've gotten caught up in the trap. It is the WWE trap of greed. And I finally realized, for Sami Zayn is through altruism. Many people on SmackDown that need my help. One of them is ready to come out right now.
Somehow struck some sort of deal with the Intercontinental Championship. There's a long history between these two. It's one of the greatest matches I've ever seen here in WWE, but why come out here? Apparently,
why would you ever need to associate yourself with Sami Zayn?
Ask you this, Miz, what language do you expect him to answer you in? Do you understand the pain that is experienced by a poet? I'm an artist, and I am a poet. That Shinsuke Nakamura set foot in WWE. This man does not need to experience that pain.
Okay, Shin. Really?
Yeah, you don't really get it, do you, huh?
Oh! This is the communication that Sami Zayn was talking about with now Nakamura hammering away on Miz. Miz gave Sami
attention. Sami said he was going to give him a creative outlet.
That's okay. Perfect.
Oh no! Kinshasa! The Intercontinental Champion Shinsuke Nakamura and Sami Zayn out.
Oh, I'm not. And Roman's coming, and he's gonna find out.
Gotta go. As you know, you cannot put your hands on a WWE official.
I should know better than to put my hands.
Yes, I'm reconsidering. I'm also considering lifting the fine. If you ever put your hands on another WWE official, be immediately fired. Not quite there yet, Kevin.
Measure of levity for Kevin Owens as he walks into this King of the Ring. Kevin's is going to have to go through Elias. You know, it pays to know Shane McMahon because Elias friends in high places.
Introducing first, Elias.
Lifted, will he be reinstated next week?
Hey, Byron, a real SEC town.
And his opponent, Kevin Owens.
Focus on the King of the Ring. Surprised that Shane McMahon is considering lifting that $100,000.
Well, you know, I think when you go back and you see the arrow that when it comes to Shane McMahon, we reconsidered, and he hadn't even apologized.
Role of special guest enforcer was trying to bait Kevin Owens.
We saw it pay dividends for Elias and then Shane McMahon at that with Kevin Owens.
Okay, you don't pays the high place.
All right, now Elias sent to the out.
Unrelenting here against Elias.
Deep elimination tournament, and you are the crown king. Oh, man. Hard into the barricade. There are a lot of, WWE fans. Release German suplex. Cannonball. Here we go. Interested in watching the King of the Ring tournament play out.
I remember Shane McMahon said a few moments ago, I am reconsidering lifting that fine.
Some of the younger talent here on SmackDown Live. It was Kevin Owens' knees.
And then this match has been just observing and taking. It's all about it's moving on. To potentially become his.
Elias might be getting close.
And now Elias with the powers. This could be it. And Owens able to kick out at one.
Elias' relationship with Shane McMahon down live, Dave.
How is it? Knee right to the midsection. Now Owens. Oh, the ropes and a DDT. Going to the second rope. And down goes Elias. On SmackDown Live. Thinking about the pop-up powerbomb. Oh, and a kick. Well, now Owens going to the stem. Elias. Oh, powerbomb. And Owens. And now Elias put away Kevin Owens.
Where bad things can happen. Jockeying for an advantage here.
Play. Oh, it's his opportunity. And Elias sent over the top by KO. And Owens with another cannonball. Trying to get Elias back inside the ring. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Make your head spin.
You know, wanted to believe Shane was being on.
Oh, and behind, man. Oh, Donner nearly ran into... Oh, come on. This is out of an opportunity, but this time in the King of the Ring tournament. See what happened, Dave?
This guy.
To find who is guilty myself, to exonerate Eric Rowan.
Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all.